Shubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Menteri Rangba ke Jylla Konrad ke Sangma kala Sngi Ublay. Plie ke Skulbah bala Sengningkong da ke Jylla ke Captain Williamson Sangma State University. Ha ke jiran ringkat ulampang ke yeng dorbar tawan ke Jylla Thomas Sangma. Sembut Menteri Rangba ke Jylla ba snya bahlang dhar. Bat Menteri ke Tanat Puli Puthi rakam Sangma. Bat Menteri ke Tanat Boarding Abu Tahir Muandal. Ya ke jingte ke ni ke Skulbah la sedang ha ubnai ke la lingkot arja arpulai. Balamang pisa na do ubnai jelio jo usnam arajar khat pra ha ka jingnot ka ba khat hendriu point khnai phandriu kulur tingka ya gani ka Skulbah la jer kerteng ban ainam yu menteri Rangba baningkong ka Jylla Captain Williamson Sangma menteri Rangba ula khat ya gani ka Sngi Plie ya gani ka Skulbah da ka red letter day lani ka Sngi ban sa jingkan mau da ka baong ba gani ka Skulbah kam dei tang ban ai ka jinghikai ha ki kerdan bahalor hendrai kan tiuru e ka jingwat banya ban pentikna banwan ra ka jingkala hakaliang ka Puli Puthi ha ka Jylla ulaong ba ka jing pentri kam ya ka Skulbah ka de ka jingkular jong ka sarkar nak benta ki pai ba ka Jylla ha ki san post nam tam ba ka Jylla ka la genjo ka Jylla kam chimladan la ka jong ka Skulbah ka jing seng ya ka Skulbah ka long ka sakhi ka jing thmu jong ka sarkar ban kentiu ya ka roi ka kieu hakaliang ka Puli Puthi ong menteri Rangba ulapin benaru ba an sabu ya ka shlam trikam jong ka Skulbah hanong ba Shillong Kenang ban pensuk ya kerukam penyat nak bentak jinan kam bala ban penyo ya samla puli nak than khasi bat Jynda Hills jong ke Jylla. Ka Skulbah kan sedang ban trikam nang ni Shakhmat bat baro ki Kolej habo ke Jylla. Kila ban jiet ban apply Pynïasoh ba kan ke Skulbah jong ke sarkar. Ulapin bena ba omdan kam ban yale ya ke Common University Entrance Test lani CUET lada penrung sykan ke Skulbah nak bentak ki undergraduate bat ki postgraduate ki Pynïasoh bat kan ke Skulbah. Ula pentip baka CUET kan terekam hagi college ke Pynïasoh baka North Eastern Hill University ngakentu ki college bakan shimya kani ke Kabu ban Pynïasoh baka Captain Williamson Sangma State University ula benra baka sarkar Jylla kan kershan kat bala ki jaka Puli Pynïasoh baka ke Skulbah ban pentikna ya ke jingroi jongka ula ong baka sarkar kadang ya khun ban weng ki jing akaliang ke Puli Puthi barkan penbet ya kilat kelinti ban pentikna ya ke jingkit kle bat ka jing penyat ya ka jing syakri ban penbaha ha ka liang ka Puli Puthi ha ka Jylla ka denti ka ba Shakhmat ka long ka ba hendai da ka jingkit kle ban trailang ka badan ya ka jing thmu bat ka jing kot jingmut ngin job ya kini ka jing ula benra.
Almighty God, we stand before you in deep reverence and love, for you are the source of all wisdom and knowledge. You are the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end of all. We give you thanks for the gift of a beautiful state of Meghalaya and for the vibrant and diverse cultures, traditions, and people who call it their home, especially the Khasis, the Garos, the Jaintias, and all the other tribes who enrich this beautiful land. As we embark on the journey of imparting knowledge, we offer to you our future. We know that education, though it bears sweet fruits, often grows from bitter roots. Our Honorable Education Minister, Shri Rakam Sangma, Honorable Power Minister, Shri A.T. Mondol, our Deputy Speaker, Shri T.D. Shira, all the Honorable MLAs who are present on the dais, our CEM of the Garo Hills Autonomous District Council, and all the MDCs, our dynamic Commissioner and Secretary of Education, Shri Vijay Kumar Mantriji, all the other officials of the Education Department, our most respected Vice Chancellor of the Captain Williamson Sangma State University, Professor Vasanti Vijaya Kumar, the family members of late Captain Williamson Sangma, our religious leaders from different faiths who are present out here today, all the other officials, stakeholders, principals, faculty, students, ladies and gentlemen. They deserve a round of applause. I would urge all of us present here to put your hands together for Mr. Rakham and his entire team, led by Commissioner Secretary, as well as our Director and of course our newly appointed Vice Chancellor. I have a very good feeling about this university. And I know that things will go in the right direction. Apart from the prayers that Reverend Whitterfield had prayed this morning, our Vice Chancellor, an extremely experienced individual who will be leading this team, her name is Vijay Kumar. That means victory will happen. Our Commissioner Secretary, his name is Vijay Kumar Mantri also. So why will there not be victory? Ambrose, the Secretary, the meaning of the word is immortal and godlike. This university will be immortal. Our Director, Hazel, is a tree that gives fruits and nuts and shares all this fruit with the world. And the Minister, whose name is Rakham, I am told that he used to cry a lot when he was a baby. And he used to cry so much that nobody could stop him from crying. And no matter how much his parents tried to stop him, he would not stop. That is the kind of stubbornness and commitment that our minister has. And even today we have many examples of many people telling him, don't say, but he keeps saying. So, this is what the team that we have. And as we know, and people say, that when the time is right, and the right people are there, at the right moment, things happen. The meaning of Conrad is a counselor. So my job is very simple. I will keep counseling them and guiding them. Today, indeed, is a red letter day for the state of Meghalaya. It will be a day that will be remembered as one of the most important turning points in higher and technical education in the state of Meghalaya. I thank God Almighty for the abundant blessings that He has given to our state and our people. And today is another example of the blessings that Almighty has showered upon the people of our beautiful state. I take this opportunity to congratulate our dynamic education minister, his entire team of officials who have worked tirelessly to make this program and also to make our vision, our goal of having our own state university a possibility today. But what really is the issue? Why in education till today we face challenges in spite of so many things that we have done? It's because education is a very complicated sector. A lot of complications are there. Decisions are not as simple as they look. And it's a completely entangled knot and a system which needs to be slowly and steadily untangled. And after untangling them, reforms to take things forward take time for impact. Process has started, but it will take time. Just 2 days back, we had a wonderful cabinet retreat. For the first time, I'm told, I think in the country, this exercise has been done at this scale, where all the cabinet ministers, all the senior IS officers, MCS officers, directors, close to about 100 of us, the deputy commissioners, we were in one hall, listening to each other of what one department is doing and what the help they need required from other departments. It was a beautiful exercise, went on for 2 days, and a lot of important aspects came out. I took out 7 slides from that presentation, excellent presentation given by Commissioner Secretary Education. And I want to share that with you. To give you a small glimpse, let me again reiterate, a small glimpse. What I'm trying to tell you is that this university is starting from a humble beginning. We have miles to go. Every journey starts with a step. If we start thinking about why we should not have a large campus and hundreds of colleges, I guess we will never start. We start with the beginning and with the first step, but with a determination that we will complete the journey. We will take this university and our state forward. That is the commitment that I would like to give to each one of you. That is a commitment that every single team member present out here will give you. Honorable Deputy CM, you have mentioned about ensuring that this university spreads its wings across the state. Let me announce that I assure that the Shillong campus will start ASAP. We will immediately move to ensure that colleges and other areas and other researches which need geographical closeness in terms of Shillong or other locations will have accessibility through the Shillong campus. And I urge the Minister and the Commissioner Secretary to immediately move on this so that we are able to start that campus also while we work towards improving this campus, expanding this campus, bringing in all the different kind of expertise and infrastructure required. May not happen in one day. Rome was not built in one day. It takes time. But it is the vision and the determination of the people behind it which will make it happen. Friends, education has been a huge challenge for us. 7 years back, when I had taken over as Chief Minister, the blessings of the Almighty,
with the blessings of the people of our state. I had mentioned that education will be one of the important and priority sectors for us. We have heard many quotes of why education is important. And therefore, education is very crucial for us. And this program and this university today is a testament of our commitment to the priority that I mentioned. It cannot change and make a difference in everything. We need the society, we need the community, we need the stakeholders. Madam VC, I want to tell you that you are getting an opportunity of a lifetime. This is the beginning of this university. You have an opportunity, as Reverend Weatherfield mentioned in his prayer, to mold this university, to shape this university, to shape the future of the youngsters and the students who will study here. You have this opportunity which nobody else will have, because the foundations that you will lay is going to ensure the future of not just the university, but the future of our state, as mentioned by our education minister. We are with you to support you in every way possible. I know we need huge investments. I'm not saying I can do all of it in one go, but we will work hand in hand, overcome the challenges that come ahead of us, and we will make sure that we make this university a shining example, not just in our state or in the Northeast region, but in the country as a whole. I wish you the very best. I congratulate you on taking over as the VC. I thank the colleges today who have come for affiliation, and I appeal to the rest of the colleges. In the last 4 years, we were able to exempt our colleges from CUET exam. But now that we have our own state university, this exemption will not be there anymore. Any college who is affiliated to NEHU, the students who will apply to those colleges will have to give the CUET exam. But if you are affiliated to Captain Williamson Sangma State University, you will not have to, or the students will not have to give CUET exam. This is the difference. And we are not forcing you. We can't force you. It is your choice, as said by San Barshulai. It is your choice. You can choose to affiliate to NEHU, or you can choose to affiliate to Captain Williamson Sangma University, State University. The difference is only this, that with Captain Williamson Sangma State University, you will not be required to give the CUET exam during admissions. But with NEHU, you will have to give the CUET exam. And we will not get exemption anymore in the future. So I urge the colleges, please take this opportunity and affiliate with the university. We will make it very easy and very simple, and I urge the VC to ensure that we make it as smooth as possible without much problem to the colleges to start affiliating with our university. We have to go through, and this is just a tip of the iceberg of what we are trying to share with you, to tell you the size of the problem that we face in front of us. It's huge. 14,000 schools, 55,000 teachers, 4,000 plus private schools being aided by government, more than the amount we give to our own schools. We're giving salaries for private schools. I'm not saying we don't want to, and I'm not saying that we shouldn't. We should. But this is just to put things in perspective, that this is what the government is doing today. And hence we need to take very tough calls. Some of you may ask me, then why aren't you closing these schools down? Who have not even got 36%. Who have not even got, single percent is 36 schools. Not a single student has passed. There are challenges. These are one of the most marginalized areas. So all this brings up a huge burden on us, and we are slowly and steadily entangling the knots. Yes, we may have to take some tough calls. You've seen the problem right in front of you, and I'll be happy to share this with with all of you and with the public at large, and I will be doing it very soon in a much more broader way. But these are the things that we face. But I'm on a positive note after coming out from all these negative things, because, to be frank, this is what we keep seeing every day, so it's not something new for us. But I'm sure it's an eye-opener for a lot of you that you didn't realize what is happening in education and why it is so difficult for us to transform things in a matter of seconds or days or months or years also, because there's a lot of legacy issues which need a lot of time to be taken. We cannot simply strike out, saying that no more grants to be given. There's 1,000 crores of grants we give every year. That's enough for me to put up more than 200 new building schools, maybe 300 building schools with full infrastructure everywhere. But that's the kind of challenge that we face, and we're moving forward with it. But I just wanted to leave you behind with this small thought. Apart from that, I also want to share with you that a lot of positive aspects of development are happening in our state. I know this is politics, and so people prefer to look at the negative more than the positive. We may talk about all the 4,000 kilometers of roads that we have made, but in today's social media time, one pothole picture is enough to say, what about this road? What about this pothole? And that's the nature of governance and the nature of politics today in this world. But I just want to tell you that in the last 7 years, this government has literally invested in infrastructure like no other government in the past. And we've seen the results of this at the grassroots level, at cities, at towns. Things are moving forward. We have huge challenges which will continue to be there. We are not saying that we can change everything in one go, but we are in the right direction. This university today being launched, I'm sure there will be some people who will criticize for this also. But as I say, we are not the kind who will be bogged down by criticism. There's a reason why our education minister was named Rakham, because he just doesn't care. Whoever may say whatever, he will continue to work towards achieving his goal. And therefore, friends, I seek your blessings. I seek your support. I seek your cooperation. We don't mind being criticized in the positive sense. But I fail to understand when there are criticisms for the sake of criticism. Once again, I take this opportunity to thank all our cabinet ministers who are here today to be part of this program, all the other officials, the MLAs, the MDCs, and all the colleges and stakeholders who are here. I thank you once again for being part of this historic moment. Let us all work together, and let us all once again reaffirm our commitment towards not just education, but towards taking our state forward. We want Meghalaya to be a shining example in every sector. People have doubts. People question our vision and say that Meghalaya would wish to be in the top 10 states from being today in one of the bottom positions. But then every step, as I said, every journey, every destination starts with the first step to be taken. We are committed. We will work hard. We will work together. And yes, maybe we don't know what the destination, what the future has for us. But at least we will go back with the satisfaction in our heart that we gave our full commitment to the people of our state and took our state forward. With these few words, I wish this university the very best. May God bless our first state university. May God bless our minister, our officials, and most importantly, our VC and the entire team under her who will lead this university into greater heights. I wish you the very best. May God bless each and every one of you, and may God bless our beautiful state of Meghalaya. God bless you, Mathela and Jai Hind.